All right, y'all, good morning. All right, let's get into it. Hey, y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as the Afro Zen. Today, reading for the beautiful, handsome collective. Hello, collective, how you doing? Flowers, flowers, flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to book a private reading with me or to shop in my store. All that information is in the description box below. All right, so hope you guys are having a fantastic Monday morning as I am. Before I get into the read, just want to let you guys know that you can still purchase a copy of this book here, Ink and Emotions, a poetry journal. It is growing very, very fast, and I'm so grateful for all of the immense support that you guys show me on a day-to-day. It is truly appreciated. The cost of this book is $12.99. All right, it is on Amazon right now, so whenever you get the opportunity, you could definitely go over there and grab a copy of this. And also, if you still feel comfortable with taking a picture side by side with your book, you can definitely send that information to my email so I can make a big collage in regards to all of my supporters. Okay, so this is an actual live. Hey, Odesha. Hey, Lashonda, George, Alcohol Pad. Okay, DJ Finest. Hey, y'all. So this is the actual live read, okay? So in my dream state, it was really odd yesterday. My dream state was odd. But this is what I was able to see. All right, I'll just read what I had. So it says, the poison of my life, I found you when I first laid eyes on you. This has nothing to do with you, collective, but then again, it do have something to do with you. So someone is basically, they feel very cornered right now because all arrows or all paths point back to them. And it's like this individual who was leading people down a very, very dangerous path of destruction here is realizing that now the tables are turning on them. So they're very afraid in regards to retaliation from the group of people that they led down the wrong path here. So in regards to the poison of my life, this group here is waking up from this illusion here, and they're not very happy in regards to what they're seeing here, because they have been placed or put into specific situations here where they lost a lot, and some have even lost their life as well too. So you're going to see like a group of people, number one, trying to come towards you to support you, and these are people from the past. They're going to be coming back to come around to support you because if they can't beat you, they want to join you. And I don't like that saying. If someone can't beat you, now they want to join you. If you can't beat me, you still can't join me. So even if you even thought that you could beat me to begin with, and then you found out that you couldn't beat me to begin with, and now you want to come back to join me because you can't beat me, you can't come back. It's just what it is. You can never come back to something that you thought that you could beat in the first place. So I'm not really fond of that saying. But so anywho, let's get into the read. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. All right. I'm hearing God, can you hear me? God, can you hear me? I promise I'm gonna be on my best behavior today. I promise. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I just hear someone praying and crying profusely to God. God, please get me out of this. I didn't know it was gonna go this far. Three of Swords. Somebody is sobbing. They sobbing profusely. They sobbing. Someone fears for their life. I'm gonna be careful with the words that I use, but I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Okay? We got the Death card and the Ten of Wands here. This person's trying to get out of Dodge. They're trying to get out the city. They're trying to get out the town. They're trying to get out the area here. But it feels like the individuals who they let down this path here, they're not gonna let this go. They want this person's head. They feel swindled. They feel bamboozled. So this group that was led down to a path of destruction here by this person who was lying on you, they feel very bamboozled. They feel betrayed by the liar that was lying on you here, because it really put them in a position where they feel stuck. and they feel they're coming together as a group here, and they feel like the only way they can get out of this is if they come back to you, apologize to you, and then do something towards this person here. Hey, it's very serious energy. I'm not even going. It's very serious energy in regards to how they're trying to do something to this person. Lord, child. I just keep hearing God. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, God? Can you hear me? I'm so sorry for what I've done towards the collective, i.e. insert your name. But yeah, this person is like really apologetic and they want to like make amends, but amends, they can't make amends. There's no more room for amends. There's no room for trying to heal the situation. There's no room to fix the situation, and they don't see humor in it. So it's no longer humorous to what this person was doing towards you here, because they're going through a lot of changes and they're very afraid. They're afraid to be hurt. They're afraid that this group is going to turn on them. That's the only thing they're worried about. They're very afraid, and they're trying to figure out ways to get out of Dodge. They need to get out of Dodge. And it's like they don't have any access point to get out of Dodge. So all of this is playing out here in this person's mind. They feel very stuck in their mind. And because they feel stuck in their mind, their body feels stuck as well too. So they feel like they don't have any options. They're running out of options, or they feel like the options that they do have is not enough for them to get away. Like this person wants to get away. I wanna get away. I wanna fly away. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Is that Lenny Kravitz? Peace is in reverse. There's someone within this group dynamic that is like cussing out or cursing out this person. You ain't this, you ain't worth this, you a piece of this. Why would you say it? Why would you lie about the collective? Like, it's just a whole melee of just like arguing and fighting. That's all that was encountered in my dream last night. It was so bad I jumped out of the dream state because I woke up with a headache. It was so heavy. I was in my dream state, and I heard the person crying on to God, or calling for God, literally reaching for God, like sitting down and crying and praying profusely to get God to get them out of this. And I saw this big, huge, bright light, and it was divine to me. That's how it resonated with me. It was very calming and soothing, like this big bright light, and it engulfed me in it. So I was safe and shielded from all that was happening. And as soon as the divine light came over and shielded me, everything else just went haywire. Like nothing touched me, but the people around, you can just see them like falling. They're getting sick. They're ill. I saw bones being broken. Like it was really like, it was very disturbing. I'll be honest. The dream state was very disturbing, and the reason why it was very disturbing is because the poison. So going back to when I woke up, this is what I wrote down: the poison of my life. I found you when I first laid eyes on you. So someone, this whoever, masculine or feminine, however it resonates here, they were the poison in the group or the group setting here, and people are now turning to them and realizing that they were the one that was bitten by the poison, or more so, they were bitten by being led astray, and they feel some type of way about that because their dynamic, their family dynamic, their friends connection, their work connection, like all their connections that they worked hard for to solidify in their life, it's kaput. It doesn't exist here. So they're realizing, putting two and two together, that you had nothing to do with this here. It's like now they're trying to come to your rescue, which just doesn't make sense to me, but that's just my own personal perspective on it. But it's like these people who knew what was going on behind the scenes quietly, now they got some form of a battery in their back or their chest now, and now they're just trying to come towards you here to see if they can like hitch a ride with you. You knew it was going on. You sat there, you watched it happen, you didn't say anything. Now that your life is in shambles, karmic, now you want to come back towards the collective because you see that they were telling the truth since the beginning, and now you want to hitch a ride to their success? Nah, bro, no, you gotta stay away. Happiness is, you gotta stay away, boo. You have got to stay away, collective. Don't trust these individuals from the past. They feel like they got gossip for you. They feel like they got juicy gossip to where you don't know what's going on. You are fully aware of what's going on here. You already know what's going on. You don't need to come back towards the collective for what? To say what? You know everything that's going on. Tell me more about this person that's afraid and cornered, feel cornered. Tell me more about this person that's afraid and feels cornered. Fake flexing. Dirty offer. This person was living beyond their means here. They were keeping up with the Joneses here. They wanted to make it seem like you were the one that weren't where you were. They wanted to make it seem like they were better than you. They wanted to make it seem like that they were the one that you were copying from. Like, this person is just really warped in their mind. And now that they're still deep within their mind here, they're losing their mind. This person may try to run. So the person that led this group down a destructive path here, they may be trying to go towards the police here against the group that is against them or coming towards them. You see how people could be very trappy? This karmic masculine, this karmic feminine here created this whole hoopla of BS here. Got caught. People are now coming up to them, trying to have conversation, trying to, yo, what's up? Why would you do that? They trying to figure out what's what. And now this person feels so threatened by the group that they turned against not only themselves, but you. They need some form of police protection now. Now they looking for safety. But you led them down the path to destruction. Why would you need protection? You the one that, I don't be understanding these people. Sometimes the way anywho, we got a week here. It just don't make no sense. Now you need protection from the police. Why you need protection from the police? Why do you need protection from the group that you led astray? Answer that, karmic. This person was fake rich, definitely living beyond their means. They thought that they could live like how you were living. And it don't always have to be finances or monetary, but in this instance, yes. In this specific instance here, it has a lot to do with your finances or just the way that you carry yourself in an abundant manner. And this person, you made more money than this person, or you just have more than this person because you take the time to do what you need to do to ensure that you're in a position where you feel comfortable with your lifestyle, and that's your prerogative, But fake rich and toxic here. They were keeping up with the Joneses. They were lying and saying that the things that you were doing was false, but they were trying to be you, take your position to be you here, but they can't fulfill your shoes because they're not you. They're not authentic, so they cannot fulfill your shoes. They can't even fulfill your path. They can't even be on your path. Not even 1/8 of trying to be in your path for your energy. Look what's happening here. Anywho, we got fake rich and we got toxic here, and they wanted to control the narrative in regards to what's happening here. So it was a lot of very yuck. It was a lot of sex magic involved in regards to masturbation. Specifically, whoever this resonates with here, I'm being shown. So I see Baphomet. And if you don't know anything about Baphomet, just please, okay? Baphomet can be used for good. Baphomet can be used for negative. All energies can be used for good, and all energies can be used for bad. Depends on who you are as a practitioner. Depends on how you are coming towards, or depends on your intention when working or playing with these spirits, okay? Anywho, this person is more on the dark side, of course, here, and they definitely Baphomet. They worked with Baphomet in the negative aspect of things here, because I see the sign, I see the symbol that Baphomet's both masculine and feminine energies. But anywho, I don't get too deep into that, but I just see Baphomet standing like a statue, standing beside this person. This person is sitting down, their legs are open. I see a mirror, and this person is going to town. So there's a lot of masturbation that's going on. A lot of sex masturbation in regards to how they get things here. This is just and I'm not trying to say masturbation, there's nothing wrong with it at all. It's not, but it's just the way like certain people just sully just the whole everything of it. Like it becomes so nasty and stinking and just yuck, just because the way that this person use it, But anywho, they like to use, that's how they like to do their thing. If they can't get sex, they will sit in front of a mirror here and they'll pop themselves off. And this is how they manifest their foolishness here. A lot of dirty offers, because that's mainly all they have to offer is sex. That's all they have to offer is just their body. So unintentionally, or not even unintentionally, intentionally, because it's not unintentional. They did this intentionally. Intentionally, they wanted you to be a rival. Like they wanted people to see you and them fighting, unbeknownst to you, unintentionally. But unbeknownst to you, you weren't even aware that there was an argument or a fight or a rivalry or competition or anything going together or going with this person. But this person had it deep down in their mind that you were doing something to them first. They thought that you were trying to show them up or show them off in regards to your finances, to your wealth, to your abundance, to your opulence. This person felt smited. They felt very like, how dare you? I don't understand. What's so hard about getting up? We have 24 hours in a day. What is so hard with sitting down, writing down your goals, executing your goals, and doing the thing that you need to do to ensure that you're able to get your goals? And because of that, you're successful. However, you're successful, collective here. But this person thought that you were literally throwing your success in your face, and you don't even get down like that. So this person had already a one-track mind, a warped way of thinking when it came to you, that they just had to bring you down because they thought you were showing off with your riches. You hear how stupid that sound? Yeah, how stupid that sound? How dotish that sound? So because somebody doing well or doing better than you, and you see them doing better than them, you want to lie and make egregious lies and reports of all kind of foolishness just to make yourself look better? Well, I hope you can still do that same thing. You can sit down and you can pop that nasty clam and see if you can manifest in that way to get you out of the situation, because you ain't getting out of it, Karmic. You're not getting out of it. Don't matter if you run to Timbuktu, you can run to the ends or to the high ends or to the low ends of Alaska. It don't matter where you go, you ain't getting out of it. Could be in Aquarius, however it resonates. You could be, they could be, however it resonates. They mad at you because you successful. So they want a shot at you because you successful. You hear how stupid that sounding? How dumb that sounding? Somebody wants to hurt you or wants to annihilate your progress or annihilate your success because you successful. And you successful in the right way. You ain't doing nothing crazy, anything like that. You doing it in the right way. Gemini. You could be, they could be. They wanted you to doubt yourself. They thought by a group of people coming towards you and and you ain't, that was supposed to make you scary and run away. Why would you be afraid of anybody, especially when you didn't do anything to anyone? For what reason? Please do not ask me anything about readings on here in regards to will I be this, will I be that. You can book a private read. This is a collective live read that I'm doing, okay? Do not ask me anything about no personal anything. If you want to know personally, you're going to have to book a read, okay? Just don't do it. If you keep doing it, you're going to get blocked because it tells me that you don't respect my boundary or my space. This is a collective live read. I'm reading collectively for everyone at this moment. If you would like to book a personal reading, okay, cool. That information is posted all over, all in my community tab. They post it down here a lot, okay? Please give me that respect as I give to you, okay? If you don't like the way I do things, cool. Go somewhere else. But do not ask me anything personal about what's going on in your personal life. I don't know, okay? They're calling the cops. They're calling the cops on the group of people that they turned against you. Oh, I'm scared. I'm afraid for my life, and I don't know what to do. This is real coward, man. You don't know how to just piss me off with this cowardice. This is such a coward move. You are the one that caused strife and hell in other people's life, and now people see you for the dirt that you are, Karmic. Now you're going to the cops to get some kind of shielding or help? This is just, they're not going to get no justice for this. They're not going to get no justice for this. And of course, they're going to try to bring your name up in there. You have nothing to worry about. They could bring your name. They could sing your name. They can jump up and down. They can hop. They could do whatever it is that they need to do in regards to trying to tarnish your name. Every time they attempt to tarnish your name, it just keeps getting backfired back onto them. I agree, OE original element. I'm starting to realize a personal healing journey has somehow become offensive to people nowadays. It is very offensive to some people nowadays because they don't know the first thing to do in regards to healing. And then if you have not been in a position or you haven't experienced anything when it comes to healing in a beautiful way, they're not going to be able to get it. And they see you out here doing the thing, they see you out here doing great things for yourself, for your mind, your body, your spirit, and things of that nature here. And they don't like that. And instead of them fighting with you, they could just ask you like, hey, how'd you do that? Because more than likely the collective that watched me here, y'all really good. You good in my book. Like, I rock with you. Y'all know how I feel about the High Divine Collective. I rocks with the collective, period. And if I see you doing something great, or I see you doing if I see you doing well, or if I see you on the up and up to doing well, I'm gonna rock with you. Yup, they doing well. They on their way to doing something great. You know what I mean? But this person here, like STD, they're afraid that people find out that they're the one that's spreading the STD. Is a person within a group dynamic here that has been leading people down the straight. Not only leading them down the straight, sleeping with them, and they are afraid that people are aware where they got their STD from. What this got to do with the collective? This ain't got nothing to do with the collective whatsoever. They have misplaced or displaced anger, or misplaced anger. They wanna hurl their projections onto you. Excuse me, Tara moment. Excuse me. They don't understand. Why is this happening to me? It's happening to you because of the dumb shit that you did, Karmic. What is the issue? Why can't you not see the errors of your way, Karmic? Why do other people have to pinpoint, or other people have to say, hey, what you're doing is wrong, when you know fully aware that what you're doing, is wrong? Why do we have to tell you this? They don't want to be hurt. So why did you not think about the collective and also the group of people that you let down a destructive path? Why didn't you think about that before you did it to begin with? Let we pick sense out of nonsense. Let's ask the real questions. Now you need help because your life is in danger, and we supposed to care? We supposed to help you because your life in danger? But yet you put yourself in a predicament or a situation where your life could be very in danger? That's on you, boo. You gotta sit there and you gotta eat that crow, boo. You gotta eat that crow. You gotta eat that crow. You gotta eat that crow. Like, what? Could be a Libra, they could be too good to be true. Could be a Libra that's too good to be true. Pretending here. What are you pretending for? What are you pretending? That life is good? Life is not good. Life is falling off the bone behind the scenes, and soon enough behind the scenes will be publicly. And I got my popcorn. I got my extra buttery popcorn. I'm gonna get my nails done. I will, because I like to wash this shit. That's why I don't like doing my nails like that. But this time I'll go out, I'll splurge, I'll get my nails done. I probably might get my hair redid as well too. And I'm just gonna sit here with my leg just like this, and I'm just gonna be watching. I'm like, damn, ooh, damn. That's exactly how I'm gonna be. I'm petty like that. When it comes to karma, especially the karma that people wanted to put onto me, intentionally, I'm gonna sit back. It's like we're gonna be watching a fight, like the Mike Tyson and the Evander Holyfield here. Evander Holyfield fight, and the way spirit coming out, just biting and chewing and gnawing off people's ears and shit. We're like, damn, yeah, that's me. Me feel sorry for a karmic. I would never. You hear me? I would never feel sorry. I would never feel sorry. And this is a person, for whoever resonates, you help this person. You help this person in many different ways. And they want to hide. What you hiding? That spirit cutting your ass, and when I say cut your ass, meaning you getting an ass whooping, spirit really handling them a new one. They tearing them a new one. They on addictions, many different addictions here. You're getting your ass blessed. You're getting a good, nice, sweet cut ass from spirit, and we all watching. We all watching. Something I've noticed and I realized from my own observation and perspective of things with mental illness here is that the ones that are going through some form of a mental instability here, because that's all they know or because that's all they perceive, they haven't been shown a different way or a new opportunity or a new outlet to help to keep this in balance here. I've noticed with people with mental instabilities here that they really go the extra mile or distance to ensure that you also experience some form of a mental illness that they're going through. They may not be aware that they're going through some form of a mental instability here for some of them. But for the ones that do know and very aware of what's going on here, that's, again, this is on my own perspective of things, my own observation of things. I just see that people with mental instabilities here, they think that nothing is wrong with them, but yet they're doing things quietly. Here, listen to this. They don't think anything is wrong with them, but they feel very comfortable doing wrong in the dark. Again, let me repeat that. They don't think that the things that they're doing are wrong, or they don't think anything is wrong with them to the point that they're willing to do things quietly behind the scenes or willing to do things in the dark so no one can see them. That's not a red flag. If you're not doing wicked things and if you're not doing vile things towards other people, why do you have to hide it? If you are this great, grand, beautiful, good citizen that doing everything that you should do as a good person to humanity, however that may resonate with you, right? And you say that you're not doing the things that you aren't doing, then why are you hiding behind the scenes to intentionally cause harm to another person? Why? They can't answer these questions. That's the thing I'm realizing as well too. When you ask the right questions, people self-sabotage. People get upset. People get irate. You should not get irate or upset if I have a question in regards to what you're doing. If what you feel you're doing is right, there shouldn't be no angry. You shouldn't be angry. You shouldn't be hostile. You shouldn't be trying to deflect, trying to do anything but answer the question that I have for you. You're doing it, right? You're out here doing things in a very negative and nefarious way. And if I'm coming towards you as a concerned person or whatever, however, and I'm asking you, hey, such and such, da, 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 and you can't answer that, why would I trust you? If I can't even ask you a simple question in regards to what you're doing, and the first thing you want to do is to yell and scream, you're guilty. You're very guilty, okay? Yes, we do have another moderator. Yes, God's favor. I'm so sorry, y'all. You guys weren't here the other day, and I just assumed you guys took the day off, and I needed a new moderator just in case. But yeah, so I have like 4 moderators: Tall, Black, and Beautiful, Original Element, God's Faith, and my girl Sierra, Capricorn Moon Goddess. Okay, so y'all make sure y'all give love to the beautiful admins. Okay, thank you. Yes, word solid. Yes, agreed. I agree. But they want to bully you. So you coming with the right questions. You're asking the right questions here, but they want to bully you for asking them the right questions. Why are you doing what you do? Don't worry about that. Why you gotta act like that if everything that you say you're doing is correct? Why you getting bent out of shape? Why you getting so stanky dank in the front? It don't make sense to me. It just doesn't. It would never make sense to me. Now they stressed out. Again, why would you be stressed out when you're the one out here doing it, man? Get out of here. This weird stuff. Anywho, we got Sagittarius. You could be, they could be. They really feel like their life's in danger. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I think it's funny. I just think it's funny because they were doing this quietly behind the scene, was watching people. They were turning people against you. It's like a group of angry mob people that they try to turn against you to see you in chaos and turmoil. Ain't that something, child? Now they can't keep the same energy. And now you scared. You scared because your can-do work backfired, Karmic. Yo, there's a fake empress here that's on drugs. Every time this person do spell work, they gotta do drugs. Every time this person attempts to light a candle, they gotta do drugs. Every time this person have to recite some kind of whatever they're reciting, they have to do drugs. You're not real if you have to do drugs. Real, divine, authentic people don't need drugs to enhance their gift. They just sit down, connect, do whatever they do, however they do their thing, and the messages will flow to them. This person's not real. It's not a real spiritualist. It's not a real root worker. It ain't real anything because all they're receiving is backfire. And if you are real like you say you are, why are you hiding? Why are you afraid? Why are you in the dark? And I'm not talking about Are You Afraid in the Dark Nickelodeon edition, okay? I'm talking about the karmic edition. If you're doing all these things that you say is okay, and all these things that are supposed to be okay, why are you hiding? Why are you in fear of your life, karmic? So we got friend. Friend is in reversal. This was not your friend. You separated from this person. This person may have a miscarriage. So the miscarriage could mean an actual baby here, which I do feel because devil in disguise is here. So someone got pregnant, wanted to rub it in your face, thought it was cute, okay, whatever. Miscarriage, devil in disguise, and they thought this baby would have brought them money, or they would have been able to hold on. Having this baby would have been They thought by having this baby would have nailed someone to the cross in regards to finances or money. It ain't a flex. It would never be. It would never be a flex, ever. Manifestation is in reverse. So it's like their manifestation backfired here. So someone's going through some really bad complications with pregnancy. Yeah, karmic. Yeah, somebody's going through, it could be a friend here, ex-friend is going through some really, whoa. Yeah, something about a pregnancy is really bad. Man. Man. Okay, I'm telling you. Okay, wanna bumble with the beat, huh? The hex on the whole family. Dressing all black like the omen. All right. Lil' Kim. Capricorn could be getting evicted, could be going to jail. This is all low vibrational. Of course, if you're a high vibrant Capricorn, then I'm not speaking to your divine, beautiful, handsome self. I'm speaking to a karmic Capricorn that's low vibrational, or a karmic Libra, whoever other signs is out here, child. That's what I'm speaking about, okay? They're going to the cops for protection. Let's see, what exactly are they going to say to the cops? That's what I want to know. I want to know verbatim what they're going to say to the cops. What deck I need to pull out for this one? Let me see. What exactly are they going to say to the police? That's what I want to know. So we have found, and we have tree. They're going to blame this on your family. Oh, I didn't even realize that. They're going to push all the blame onto your family, child. Interesting. They're going to box the family in, because it really was the family that did this to set this friend up to do this here towards you here. There could be a parent that's confined to a bed, or an old lover that's confined to a bed. When I say confined, meaning sick. They're very sick. Something with their chest, their lungs or something. They're becoming bedridden. Yeah, someone's bedridden in a house. Someone's bedridden in a house here. They're keeping that quiet or covered. Snow represents like covering. A sister may be aware of this. They don't want you to know because they don't want you to retaliate spiritually. All they keep thinking about is being retaliated on spiritually. You shouldn't have to think about it if you weren't doing it in the first place. Right? If you ain't doing baneful spell work towards anyone, then you shouldn't have to worry about no backlash or no backfire being backfired back onto you if you ain't doing it in the first place. So why, pray tell, Karmic, would you be afraid of spiritual backlash or warfare? Make it make sense. Why would you be afraid of something that you said you didn't do? See me, yeah, I work with my candles and I'm very open and vocal about what I do. I work with my candles. I do a lot of things in my candles. But I don't sit here and think about, let me see how I can do this. I don't think like that because I know how that karma is, boy, and I don't want that smoke from the big fella out there. From that big fella up there, nah, I knows my place and I knows it well. You said, what now, spirit? Oh, okay, yeah, I'm going to listen to you. I don't want that fire and I don't want that smoke from no higher source, no higher power, and damn sure no energies, no deities. I don't want no smoke from none of them. So I don't go in trying to change the trajectory into something negative that could potentially harm someone and me. Hell nah. I know my point. I know my boundaries. But they don't know their boundaries though. And they are afraid of retaliation. You shouldn't be afraid of something that you're doing quietly behind the scenes. If you weren't doing it quietly behind the scenes, then you wouldn't have nothing to worry about in public. So you brought this on yourself, Karmic. They're going to put that on your family. So they're going to go and they're going to spin the narrative. Well, the family made me do it and they paid me to. They're going to spill the beans because they don't want that backlash. Keep telling your friends will carry you, but they'll never bring you back. This is the end here. This karmic who let this group down here, they're going to the police here and they're going to tell the cops that the family was included here. Watch and see the melee. Watch and see them all falling. And why would you do that? And I thought we this. And I thought we had a. That's why it's not always good to work in groups. It's not always great to work in groups. I'm not really big and fond in working in groups. That's just me. I'm not. And the reason being because not everyone has the same type of mindset in regards to wanting to do something in a very positive or uplifting way. So when it comes to me wanting to do something in a very positive, uplifting way, I tend to kind of do it by myself because I know if I do it for myself and by myself, I know for a fact it's going to get done in the way that I anticipate for it to get done versus me trying to work with other people in groups. And I've done that before and it didn't work out well. It was always bickering and fighting and this and that. And I just ain't got time for that. I'm not a high school. I've been out of high school for the past 20 something years now, so I ain't got time for that. So I say all that to say here, yeah, they're going to get the bug because they don't want the fire on them. They don't want the fire on their chest here. They're going to go to the police here and they're definitely going to go ahead and tell the cops carefully, verbatim. They're going to run down from point A all the way down to point Z. They're going to run down everything in regards to what the family dynamic has done towards you. Step by step. Step by step. Because they don't want this heat. They don't want this heat at all. They're going to tell. They're going to sing like a canary bird. Chirp, 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 chirp. That's them. They're going to be chirping like an MFer. Oh, well, such and such, and such and such, and such and such, yup, and that, watch. So elaborate. Since the beginning of time, all the things that these individuals have done towards you here, yeah. Yeah. Be prepared for the sentencing. And they're going to be so shocked. They're going to be like, what? Why would you do that? We did this for you, we did that for you, and you going da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. And you know exactly who this is. You know exactly who this is, child. Again, this ain't going to resonate for everybody. Okay. All right now. Yeah, this friend of me is going to include the family in this. If I go down, you go down, that kind of way. And yeah, the cops are going to want to hear what they have to say. Yeah, it's drugs involved in here. So drugs. They eat drugs like a snack? What kind of thing is that? We have drugs and snack. They eat they pop drugs like it's a snack, like it's a Tic Tac, like it's a Mentos. They always got to do something with this drug here, child. Whatever the drug of choice is here, but they always got to do something with it. And first thing in the morning is what they do. They go for their drug of choice here. But in regards to, like, I feel like they had a runner or a drug dealer or some of that nature where they were getting harder drugs for. That person getting caught up. Yeah, I'm just a messenger. I just tell you what I see. They getting caught up too. Because they're like, well, where'd you get the drugs from? The family dynamic. Ooh, Lord, child. We have plant and book. They try to plant drugs on you? They try to plant drugs on you. Passes in reverse. They may have tried to get you hooked on drugs to pass away, like an overdose. It's a family and friend that did this here towards you. They try to get you hooked on drugs so you can take yourself out. Yeah, life. They wanted to use you as an example. Yes, this is some crazy stuff. And they're like wondering how? What are you talking about? How? Now everything that they're doing behind the scenes is no longer. So there's potentially a pregnant person that is on drugs and trying to escape. They feel like someone's after them. They feel like you are after them. They feel like you are doing spell work on them. Why would you waste your energy on this nastiness? Ew. Just, ugh. They feel like you're the reason why they got caught. They got caught or they're stuck. The truth? You want to blame the collective for telling the truth? Okay, all right, cool. Now what else you got? We ain't gonna get penalized. The divine or the spirit or whoever you pray to, however you do your thing in your spiritual world, dear. The higher energies, divine energies ain't gonna do nothing towards the collective, because what the collective do? The collective ain't do nothing but speak the truth. So we gonna get penalized for speaking the truth? Try again. We gonna get praised for speaking the truth. We'll be rewarded for speaking the truth by the divine. The divine knows who's who. We know who's who. The karmics, some way, somehow, they don't. They don't. Why would we be penalized for telling the truth? We protected. The divine collective, this hedgehog here, you see this flesh? Yeah, that's us, the collective. But you can go into your shell at any time. If the spirit say, hey, I need you to retreat real quick. Okay, say less. You come in and you this big ball of spikes. Ain't nothing penetrating you unless you allow it to. But ain't nothing penetrating you. So again, why would the collective, meaning us, why would we be penalized for speaking the truth? Make it make sense, karmic. Make it make sense. You see how easy it is to pick sense out of nonsense? Pick the sense out of the nonsense. Look how easy that was. Look how simple that was. Ask the right questions. Ask questions. If you don't understand something, ask a question. Hey, blah, blah, blah. Ask the question. That is your right. You are entitled to ask a question. They feel betrayed. By who? By who? The collective for speaking the truth? Nah, you can't feel betrayed by us. You ain't making sense. You feel betrayed because you got caught. Because the same group that you led down a path of affliction or chaos here, their eyes are awakened. Everything is awakened, and all they know how to do is to fight and argue. So Why would you not think they wasn't gonna come for you, Karmic? Why do you feel that you so special, especially over the divine collective? Ain't nothing special about you, boo. Ain't nothing special about you, Karmic, at all. Ain't nothing special about you at all, boo. You wanted to make yourself special, and I mean, hey, whatever. But we got family here. Yeah, family, they gonna be on the chopping block. Yeah. Come on, spirit, talk to me. Yeah, very quickly. Rabbits are known for quickness, agile, agility, fertility, very quick. Yeah, very quick. Because they want to play childish games. Oh, okay. Well, how that working out for you, little fella? How that working out for you, little fella? Are you afraid of loss? Well, why should you be afraid of loss, Karmic, when you were intentionally causing or attempting to cause harm or loss towards the collective? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. It don't make sense to me. Somebody make it make sense for me, please. Make it make sense for me, please. They want to gaslight. They want to gaslight the family. Ain't that something, child? Now they want to gaslight the family members. Yeah, I didn't do that. I never did that. Well, I never. You ever notice when somebody is real guilty about something, they whole demeanor change? You be like, why are you good? I never. And I never. Why you gotta act like that? Why you gotta be like that? If you ain't do what you ain't doing, you ain't gotta act all out and get bent out of shape for something that you claim you didn't do. Why you gotta, I read, that don't make no sense to me. Again, I'm going to always say it. A guilty person going to always show their hand. You know why? Because the thing that they're guilty of, they're going to keep turning around to ensure that no one else is aware or know that they're guilty of the thing that they're guilty about. You follow me? All you got to do is say the magic word, the truth. And you, oh shit. Can the collective see me? The collective sees you. Oh my God. That's them. That's them wailing and flailing like a chicken with no hair. And you be like, yo, what's wrong with you? What's going on with you over there, buddy? They caught me. They caught me. I sleeps very good in my bed every night. I don't know about y'all. I hope and pray that you do, collective. But me, I sleeps very well in my bed every night, knowing that I can go to bed very comfortably, knowing that I haven't hurt anyone, I ain't touched anyone, I ain't do nothing crazy to anyone. I feel so great and well refreshed when I wake up every morning. We can't say the same for these karmics, though. Ain't that something, Stank of Frank? All they thinking about is protection. They want protection. And they feel the cops are going to give them protection. Not only the cops are not, I guess you could say they're going to give them protection to a certain extent here. But the cops are going to realize that this person that goes towards the cops in regards to what the family dynamic here, they're going to put their, okay, I'll say it. They're going to put their nasty front in their mouth. Again. This karmic here, karmic friend, or whoever, however it resonates, karmic family, frenemy, however it resonates in your story, is going to go towards the police because they need some form of protection here. But because of how elaborate of whatever they're getting ready to say in regards to wanting protection or immunity from the police here, they're going to put their nasty front in their mouth. Their nasty front in their mouth. And the cops are going to realize that they are incriminating themselves and they'll be going down with this family dynamic too. So yeah, go ahead and tell the cops. Tell them so you can incriminate yourself, Dusty. All that power, all that bravado, all that energy quietly in the dark. We can't see you. You shielded from the world so we can't see what you're doing. But now everybody see you. Pop goes the weasel. You like, oh my God, they can see me. They can see face. Yeah, we can see you, Dusty. Yeah, we can see you, Crusty. Yeah, we see you, bitch. We see ya. We see ya, boo. It's a difference between honesty and dishonesty. What side you on, collective? I know you over here. You over here with the honesty. And look at them with the dishonesty. So dishonest to the point is completely destroying their health. When somebody is guilty again, when somebody is guilty of something that they know they shouldn't be doing, the first thing that goes is their mind. That's the first thing that goes. The bangs and the booms and the yells and the screams. They're so preoccupied of trying to stay hidden that the more that they attempt to hide themselves from the things that they did do towards other people, the more you see their health start to decline. Their hair falling out, their teeth falling out, their skin quaily and dry. They're not drinking enough water. They have big, thick black eyes underneath their black bags underneath their eyes. They don't look good. Stress never looks good on anyone that do weird or wicked stuff towards other people. It doesn't look good on people. It doesn't. Eureka, I'm sorry. Sorry for what? What you sorry for? What you sorry for, Karmic? Don't piss me off on this good Monday, eh? What you sorry for, Karmic? About sorry. Oh, God, don't piss me off here, okay? On this good Monday morning. About sorry. Sorry what? Sorry that they're imposter. Sorry that they were imposter towards the tribe members, or when I say tribe members, meaning the people that you may have considered to be like an ally of yours at that point in time here. They were imposter to the group here, and most people within that group dynamic did believe what they had to say. It's sad that when you're really truly telling the God honest truth, but because the truth is so far-fetched that people are not willing to listen to you until they get some form of concrete proof. They're not able to find the concrete proof at that time being, because the truth, it takes a lot for the truth to get out. But they're more open, more able, and more susceptible to listen to someone that don't have no proof of anything, and they're just running with it. The gossip, people love gossip, no matter how juicy it is, or the more juicier the gossip is, the quicker or more open that someone is willing to run with it without the facts. Without the facts. They rather go, or they rather to listen or affirm that the no facts that this person is saying about you to not be true, to be true. But when you coming out and you're speaking the truth, that ain't true. That would never happen. But yet you're okay with someone coming towards you and telling a lie about someone. Man, this world is just backwards, man. It just, the way people think, it bothers me. I'm not gonna lie. It just bothers me. The way people think here. You're okay with settling for a lie with no facts, but somebody coming out with straight, pure, truthful facts, you can't believe it. With the facts, with concrete, physical proof or evidence, you can't believe it, but you're willing to believe someone with egregious lies with no facts. Make it make sense. Why aren't we using our minds anymore? I'm so serious. I'm about to go in my soapbox. Why are we not using our minds for betterment of self? Not of self, of others as well too. Why are people so comfortable with being in energies they're okay with being in energies that also promote some form of lower vibrational behavior of whatever, and they're okay with that with no facts. No facts. Oh, collective such and such, Well, where the facts at? You don't need no facts because I said so. Oh, okay. Then that same said collective coming out, learning or hearing about what's going on. Oh, well, shoot, I got the proof right here. I got the proof right here. Here you go. Man, that ain't never happened to you with the proof. Like, I'm really starting to think like it has a lot to do with condition. I'm going to figure it out, of course. But just the way people think here, it's just like, you really think like that at your big ass age? At your big backbiting age, you thinking in that manner. That's how you thinking it. You're okay with thinking in that manner. And you want other people to be okay with you thinking in that manner? Oh, okay. Stay away from me. Stay away from me with proof. The truth always have proof. Lies don't have proof because you have to continuously make up lies to make it sound like the truth with no facts. With no facts. So they spreading lies with chaos, unfriendly lies with chaos. And that have to be the truth because that's all they know. Their truth is their truth, or we'll say their lies. It's filled with sex. And ain't nothing wrong with sex. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But the way these people degrade sex, the way these people degrade drinking, the way these people degrade all these, whatever, you catch my drift, right? The way they're just moving around life and they're degrading all these different things here, and they think that is the norm. They think that is the correct way to do things. But here you come with your la-di-da, la-di-da, your la-di-da. And la-di-da means you're just happy, you're perky, you're chippery, you know, you're cheery. That's la-di-da, okay? So you come along with your la-di-da self here, and you seeing things that don't look right. You may say something, you may not say anything. And they watching you trying to see if you gonna see what they see in regards to themselves. And 9 times out of 10 or 10 times out of 10, when you're equipped with the correct tools of life or the edification of life here, you're able to see what they're doing. And we're like, why are you doing that? That ain't, And then when they realize that you see them for who they are and you start to distance yourself and pull away, now they want to come in closer to you and they want to be attached to you and cling to you because you know too much of what they're doing. Oh, goodness. You really have to have a strong stomach for these type of individuals, the way they think. You have to have a strong stomach. You have to. You have to, because the way they think is so vile. It's so degrading. It really could make someone sick or feel sick. Like, for real. Like, what? They sure do. They hate to see me coming. And when you say they hate to see me coming, the first thing I thought was the truth. They hate to see the truth coming. And if you are the truth, because you know how some people are like, yo, you the truth. That's true facts. You are the truth because all you speak is truth. So yeah, you're going to be the truth. And you coming along, they hate to see me coming, i.e. they hate to see the truth. They can't stand it. And they got to fight you and want to squabble. They want to square up with you because you telling the truth based on the lies that they giving out or they projecting to the world. Make it make sense. So I, or meaning the collective, we should be penalized for speaking truth because we know exactly what you're doing is wrong. Can not only dampen or hinder yourself, but it can hinder other people that's around you. And you're okay with leading people to a path of destruction. You're okay with that. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Plans. What plans? Lies? They're yelling at each other. Why? And you should have never. And why would you do that? For the question you should be asking yourself, karmic family and karmic fraternity, the first question you should ask yourself is, should I do this? I should not do this. I should not do this because if I do this, there is a big chance that I would get caught. If I get caught, the ramifications are going to be even bigger, or the outcome of all this is going to be bigger. You need to ask the correct questions to get the right answers. Not the small questions. How you doing? Where you from? No, ask the correct deep thoughts or deep thinking questions. Learn to get people to start to think. Most people don't like to think because they say thinking makes their head hurt. Ain't that something, child? Thinking for yourself. This is me, real conversation with real people. When I would ask the correct questions, because I don't want everybody around me, so I'm going to ask you the right questions. My head hurt. I don't want to think about that. Oh, that's too hard to do. That's too hard to think. Well, why in the flying F? Well, I want somebody like you around me. And if you can't even answer a simple question that requires you to have some form of analytical thinking skills or critical thinking skills, if you don't have those two attributes to yourself, why would I want you around me? If I'm asking you a simple but thought-provoking question that you can't answer, why would I want you around me? Because questions leads to answers. And most people don't want you to see the answer to the question that you have for them because it exposes them for the fuck that they are. Piece of shit is too light. That's too small. They're a fuck. They're a big fuck. A disgusting fuck is what these karmics are. Not no piece of shit. They're a big fuck. Try to sabotage your career. Your career, however you do your thing, you make your money, whatever, however you do your thing. They try to sabotage your career because they felt like you were too big. You're getting too big for your own britches when you were the one that sat down, figuratively speaking, or literal, but you were the one that sat down and knitted your own britches to ensure that it fits you perfectly, and they couldn't stand it. They couldn't stand the underwear that you was wearing on your own body, child. They wanted to rip that from you. Anything that you owned or anything that you were connected to, they wanted to rip it from you because they felt that they had every right to do it. They thought that they were the gift of chaos in your life. Ain't that something? They thought that they were the gift of chaos in your life, collective. But you can't do that to them. How dare you? You can't retaliate. You can't say nothing back to them. You can't ask them no questions. You can't allude. You can't do nothing negative. You can't do nothing negative to them, but they could do it to you. It don't make sense. That's why we'll always say mental health should be at the forefront of everything. Mental health should take top priority in everything that we do. The first thing you do, you should be on your mental health. First thing when you wake up in the morning, don't go on your phone. Sit with yourself quietly. Drink some water, coffee, whatever, however you do your thing. Sit with self. Get a book. I have all my books here. I always sit here and I'm writing all types of books. I got books for days in regards to the type of, you see all that right there? That's all from spirit. I sit down with myself every day because I want to know what's going on. And the more you sit with yourself, the more you'll learn more about yourself to the point where you won't need anyone to tell you about yourself. You know why? Because you know you better than you. You're the only one that will know you better than anyone else. And can no one come towards you with any type of foolery in regards to who you are? Nobody. First thing they want to do is they want to go on their phone. How can I upset the collective today? I want to do this to the collective. I want to do that to the... You're dealing with childish adults. This is what we're dealing with. Childish adults whose mind not right. That's what we're dealing with. And when we mention mental health, ain't nothing wrong with my mental. Ain't nothing wrong with my mental. But yet you're doing things quietly behind the scene. You're afraid. You're hiding. You're cloaking yourself behind the scenes so nobody can see what the BS you're doing behind the scenes. You ain't making sense. You ain't making sense, karmic. I'm a real one. I'm a real one. Yeah, but you can't do what you do publicly so everybody can see. Put your money where your mouth is if you a real one, karmic. I'm a real one, yeah. A real one that's, you see that? Oh my God, you see me, collective? Yeah, we see you, Dusty. Yeah, we see you. I don't feel sorry. I just don't feel sorry. I have such a beautiful heart. Like when I say my heart is so big, my heart is so big, bruh. My heart is so big to the right ones, And I just don't I don't have an ounce of F to give for these individuals. I just don't. I don't. Even with my big heart, I just don't. I don't feel sorry for them. I can't feel sorry for someone that is intentionally causing harm to others. I just can't. You can't move me. I'm like, okay. You just can't move me. You just can't. I'm like, they did what? To who? Oh, wow. I just ain't got it in me. I just ain't got it in me here. And oh, I'm scared. You scared of death. You shouldn't be afraid of death. Anybody that knows death know that death is nothing but a transition. What? Why would you be afraid of death when you out here causing it? You afraid of something that you causing? The collective not afraid of no death. Anybody that's on their light and path for no death is nothing but a transition. Why in the hell are you afraid of something that has to happen to all of us? But if you're not out here intentionally causing harm to you, ain't nothing to be afraid of. Death. This is nothing to be afraid about. I don't get it. But you causing it, but you afraid of it. Now your life is in shambles. Now you feel your life is disrupted. Well, how you think the collective felt? Because the collective could have been much further than where they are. Not saying that you're not going to get there, because you're going to get there, of course. But the collective would have been much, much more further if you would have just left them alone, or left all well just to be alone. But no, you thought that the collective was too big for their britches, or they were sitting too high on their throne, and you wanted to dethrone them. Not only they wanted to dethrone you, collective, they wanted to put their smelly front and back in your seat. They wanted to put their smelly front in your clean throne, in your clean seat. These people pissing me off, yes? These people just, they don't like to bathe. They don't like to wash their Netherlands. They don't like to wash their front, their back. They probably don't brush their teeth. They don't like to wash it. They don't like to do nothing clean. But they want to be in a clean setting. Imagine a dirty fuck. A dirty fuck want to be in a clean setting, but won't even take the responsibility or take the gall, the audacity, or the actions to ensure that they clean. And I don't just mean body-wise. You have to be clean, mind, body, and soul. If you want to be on the path of enlightenment, your mind must be clean. No drugs, no alcohol, whatever. If you do your alcohol, then in moderation. If you smoke your weed is a herb. So, okay, that's my perspective on it. We can agree to disagree. But weed is a herb. If you do your weed, cool. Moderation. Anything you do, moderation. But your mind must be clean. Your body must be clean. Your soul must be clean. That's the only way you're going to get advancement when it comes to your enlightened path. If you're doing anything else but that, you're not. It's going to be pretty hard for you to stay on an enlightened path. You cannot sit next to a divine source if you're dirty. If your mind is dirty. If your body is dirty. Your mind, meaning you're watching things that can persuade you in a negative way. You're feeling like you have to hurt somebody. Jealousy, ego. Your body, you are just giving your body away to any Tom, Dick, Harry, Mary, Jane. You have to sleep with that one. You have to do this one. You have to do that one. You don't have to sleep with anybody to get anything. You don't have to use your body to get anything. You do not have to, but this is how these individuals think here. The next one is your soul. You have to do things that's going to make your soul feel happy. Dancing, music, writing, jumping, whatever makes your soul glee with your la-di-da. So whatever makes your soul la-di-da, okay? Whatever makes your soul la-di-da, you need to add those three things in. So again, your mind must be clean. Your body must be clean. Your soul must be clean. If it's not clean, you're going to have a hard time. And that's where the disconnect is coming from with the karmics here. Their body, their mind, and their soul is not clean. They see you have a clean soul, so they want to attach to you. No, ain't no fleas over here. No, find another host, boo. Find yourself another host. We don't do anything nasty or stink and vile and over here. Thank you for the donation. This is gonna be a shit show, man. Your name's included, but you're not included in it. They wanted to include you in it so you can take the fall with them. But again, you have nothing to worry about. Just sit back and watch, man. Let's sit back and watch. Wheel of Fortune. Let's sit back and watch. Wow. 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 Oh, wow. Wow. Looky. Like Shanae would say, looky. Look at that. Oh, this is good energy. They're in judgment here. You got the world and the Wheel of Fortune on your side in a great way. Oh, man. Why would you do that? Why would you tell the police? Because that's the right thing that you should do. That's the most sensible thing that I can definitely give the karmic, just a little smidge, just a little bit. I think that's the most smartest thing that you can do for yourself is to go tell the truth towards the cops in regards to what you were doing out here. But you're still going to incriminate yourself. Either way, it's a lose-lose situation. So if they decide not to go to the police and they decide to keep it to themselves, the karma going to be hit every day. Every day they're gonna feel like 10 elephants sitting on their chest. That's how heavy the karmic is. And if they decide to tell the truth, here's the plot twist. If they decide to tell the truth, yeah, things are going to be exposed here, but they still gonna get their karma attached to their ass. So either way, it's a lose-lose situation. It's still a lose-lose situation. One more card, let's see. Scared because you got caught. Child, you don't get out of here. And the Six of Wands ends it here. They feel defeated because of hate, the hate that they have for themselves, not even towards you. All that projection of self-hate that they had towards you, they are the reason why they're in the predicament that they in. They are the reason why everybody watching them and looking at them like they look, they look crazy over there. They are the reason why they're going through what they're going through. Not you, collective. I need to make that clear. So if you feel like, I don't know, I'm just feeling like someone in the collective, I feel like it's my fault. It is not your fault. Whoever I'm speaking to here, it is not your fault. Whoever's in the collective that I'm speaking to here, listen to me well. It is not your fault for the decision of what people decide to do for themselves. You are not in control of how people act, how people are controlled. You're not in control of that. The only thing that you are in control of, collective, is you with your beautiful, old, handsome self. That is the only thing that you are in control of. You. That's it. So don't let nobody try to scapegoat you, try to gaslight you. Well, if it wasn't for you, and no, wasn't for you, nothing. If it wasn't for you, nothing. You have the right. It is your right. It is your birthright to speak the truth and nothing but the truth. That is your right. And can't nobody take that from you because they don't like you speaking the truth. Well, if they don't like you speaking the truth, tell them to stop doing bullshit so that way the truth won't have to be revealed every time. That's simple. You don't want me speaking truth? Stop doing bullshit. You don't want to get caught for the things you're doing? Stop doing it. You see how simple it is? If you need some assistance or you need help, go and get it. Go and find it. According to society, according to this world, they say that when you're 18, you're considered an adult. I have different points of views on that, but okay, that's just what society and the norm says. Okay, cool. So we're going to go based off that. So according to society says that when you turn 18, that you are considered an adult. Okay, cool. If you are considered an adult at 18, that means you are responsible for you, and all of you, not just parts of you. All of you, your mind, you're responsible for. Your body, you're responsible for. Your soul, You are responsible for it. And that goes for both karmic and collective. Everybody, you're responsible for yourself. That's it. That's all. And if someone trying to come towards you because you're speaking truth against the lies that they have been portraying or pushing out, that has nothing to do with you. You ain't going to get in trouble for it. You ain't going to get no bad karma for it. They can't do anything to you unless you allow them to, period. I don't care how tough they look. I don't care how big their muscles look. I don't care all their muscles in their head, in their calves of their foot, in the pinky toe of their foot. I don't care. People use force and opposition to put you in a position to get you afraid because of the fuckery that they are doing. It's a game. That's all there is. It's a game that these people play. And if they're realizing that they're losing the game, they're going to do anything possible to salvage the game that they want to continue on. Let them go play hot potato or fuckery with their game elsewhere with somebody else. You ain't the 2 or the 3. You ain't the 2 or the 3 collective. You the one, and you going to always be the one, period. Don't let nobody run you from nowhere. Remember, it's one of you and many of them, or I'll put it in this way, it's you and your divine team and many of them. Who's who here? Big sense out of nonsense. Who is who here? They know they can't beat you. That's why they have a group of people to come against you. The more we look scarier, collective, are you afraid of us? They look so fucking dumb and stupid. Look at them. Look. Look at them karmics. They look dumb. You're not afraid of us? Why would I be afraid of you? If anything, you should be afraid of yourself because you're the one out here that doing weird stuff that you don't want people to be aware or see that you're doing. So no, I'm not afraid of you, karmic. I'm just not. You're not afraid of me? No. Afraid of lies? No. Why would I be afraid of lies? I don't tell lies. I don't speak lies. So why would I be afraid of lies? I don't speak lies. Make it make sense. Ask the correct thought-provoking questions. Thought-provoking questions. Ask the correct questions and see how people squirm. You ask a thought-provoking question and see how people squirm. Oh, why you ask me that? Because I want to know. Don't ask me that. What do you mean don't ask you that? Why can't I ask you a simple question or a certain question to get the answer that I'm looking for? Are you hiding something? Are you upset that I'm on to you? Are you triggered by my question? Let us know, karmic. Because that tells me all that I need to know in regards to who your true character is. They can rage all they want. They just further, it just keeps further. Let me get it together because we're in Mercury retrograde. So, Mr. George says, they'll rage at you like a child that tantrum. That's A-okay. That just further tells me that I know everything that I need to know and they are guilty as charged. That's all. Checkmate. Madge, remember, they wanted you to get upset over the lies they were saying about you. But again, why would you be upset of lies? That's not true. It's not true. So why are you upset? But since their lies are now coming out to be lies and now people see them for the lie that they are, they're the one that's upset. But again, why would you be upset if it ain't true? You catch my drift? Why would you be upset if it ain't true? But they out there, and they doing damage control. What are you doing damage control for? Huh, Carmen? What are you doing damage control for? If you are innocent like you say you are, you ain't gotta do it. You just ain't gotta do it. You just ain't got. If you know you innocent deep down inside, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Somebody could be from Arkansas. Valley Forge, that's in Pennsylvania. Somebody from Michigan. Somebody was talking about IMs, instant messaging. Remember like Yahoo and stuff? And AOL, you got mail. Somebody could have been talking about that. Someone's name is Blake. Somebody's watching Men in Black, or that's your favorite movie. Men in Black. Someone loves Pikachu. Okay, Pokemon. Okay. I like Squirtle. I do. I do. He's so cute. Someone loves drinking ale. You may like to make ale, ginger ale, or you just know how to make ale. Someone makes moonshine. I ain't judging. I'm just telling you what I see. Okay? I ain't judging nobody. Somebody works at a hub, or you get ready to be transferred from one hub to another hub. Melee. Yeah, it's a big fight is about to break out. Melee. A big fight is about to break out. Somebody's name could be Mel, Melanie, Melvin, Melvina. I'm hearing Velveeta cheese. You may be an MP, a military police. Or that may have been your profession. I'm hearing Sons of Anarchy. Someone's from the Bronx. What up, Bronx? Hey, Bronx. You know what up, bitch? Somebody from Long Island. Someone's name is Miles. Mary. Someone's name is Perry, Perry. I'm hearing Perth, Perth, perch, Perch. I believe perch is a type of fish. Let me do one more of these. Somebody eating a tuna melt, or you want to make tuna melt, you may like Chef Boyardee, or you may call yourself Chef Boyardee or something in the kitchen. Okay. I'm hearing Chef Boyard Ricky. Somebody's name is Ricky. Someone's name is Valerie Vincent. You could be from St. Vincent. What up, St. Vincent? You could be from Great Britain. What up, Great Britain? Okay. Chamoy, C-H-A, Chamoy, C-H-A-M-O-Y, Chamoy. Someone's name is Moya. I'm hearing TT Moya, TT Moya. TT Moya, you may like Goya products. I'm hearing Chips Ahoy, which is cookies. I'm hearing Aryan Brothers, A-R-A-Y-A-N, Aryan Brothers. Someone's name is Roy, Fitzroy. Someone's name is Harold. Tacoma, Wisconsin, West Virginia. You could be from West Virginia. I don't know if it's still a thing, but does somebody works or know someone that works in like West Virginia and Pennsylvania, Western Pennsylvania? What do you call that things again? Like caves. Oh, is it mining for coal or something? Something about mining. Something very specific about mining. So Western Pennsylvania, Western Pennsylvania and like West Virginia. So maybe you work out there or something like that. Someone loves rye bread. Someone loves pumpernickel bread. Someone loves bread of any kind. Be careful with driving. This is specifically for the collective. Okay, yes, coal mines. Thank you. Be very careful of your car. So this is specifically for the collective, okay? Make sure you take your time with driving. Make sure you put your seatbelt on. So whoever don't ride without their seatbelt, I see you. I see you, okay? So just make sure you are wearing your seatbelt seriously. You're going the speed limit, check your tires, things of that nature, okay? So whoever that message is for, somebody has a really bad addiction to this. I'm not gonna say it, but I'll just show it, okay? And it's like ruining their life. Someone's name is Ayers, A-Y-E-R-S. I'm hearing Jorge. We have Georgia, George. So here's Georgia. I have the A. George, Georgina. You could be gorgeous. Oops. Somebody could be into geodynamics, geothermals. Here's gorgeous, G-O-R. Says gorgeous. Someone's name could be Gordon. P-A-B-S-T, Pabst is a type of beer. P-A-B-S-T. I think it's called Pabst. Someone's name is Rena, R-I-N-N-A, Rena. I'm hearing Hathor. I'm hearing the Gilmore Girls. So I'm seeing like this big, is it Kilgore? Kilgore, K-I-L-G-O-R-E. Isn't that with that big statue, real muscular personality, and they have like a big club something? I think that's a Kilgore, I believe, but that's what I'm hearing, Kilgore. Someone's watching Mickey Mouse, and Mickey Mouse could be your favorite character. Someone's going on a picnic. You may have to go to the dentist to get a teeth cleaned. Someone loves the group Korn, K-O-R-N. Someone loves Goku. You may love a lot of like anime. Percocets are here. Somebody's heavy on Percocets. They could be slurring their words. Their eyes may look very like glassy or glossy. Someone's having issues with speaking. Someone's going to find out, a karmic here is going to find out they have throat cancer. Someone's allergic to hay or hay fever. Yeah, I'm hearing periodontal, which is your teeth. So you may have to go get your teeth checked out, or, you know, find some remedies to help with your dental care. Someone loves bao sandwiches, B-A-O, bao, B-A-O. Isn't that Vietnamese food, I believe, or Korean food? It's an Asian cuisine. I think it's Vietnamese. If I'm wrong, tell me. I'll take it. I could take it. All right, I think that's it. Let me see. Bribe is here, so they may try to bribe each other with information. Goku is here. Someone's on coke. Wow. You may like to drink coke. So I'm going to put pauses in between. Somebody can actually be on coke or cocaine, and you may like to drink the soda, okay? And I had to pause. All right. Where is my other dice? Where is my other dice? All right, so we got the North Node, Sagittarius, 7th house. We got Capricorn, actual Capricorn, in the 11th house. We have Leo, 2nd house, Pluto. Third house, Taurus, actual Taurus, sun sign. All right, so we have an Aquarius, you could be, they could be. We have Capricorn, you could be, they could be. We have Scorpio, you could be, they could be. All right, Cancer, I'll do 3 more. What's that, Aries, Capricorn, 1 more, Libra, okay? So if that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Don't forget to grab your copy. I've sold so far close to 600 copies or sales. Thank you so much. Truly, 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 truly appreciate you guys. Yeah, so that's all I got to say. Yeah, that's all I got to say. I hope you guys have a phenomenal, beautiful rest of your week. I hope your days are everything that you want it to be, whether it's very productive, it's very opulent, it's abundant, it's beautiful, it's handsome, whatever, however, okay? But yeah, I thank you guys so much for all of the immense support that you give to me. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. See ya. Thank you to my beautiful admins. I love you. Yeah, I love you guys.